Is This a Great State or What? Is sponsored by Weoki. We got you, Oklahoma.
Well, can you believe this? We're already approaching the 1-year mark of Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
And while the Western world admires the courage of the resistance there, Galen Culver has the story of a Ukrainian family here in Oklahoma with the same kind of tenacity.
No, this was a surprise.
They still can't believe it.
This is Grandpa.
Kim Gutowski Vanderwall and her first cousin Tanis Roloffs visit this memorial every time family's in town, or virtually anyone inquires.
This is what started it.
This Mitch Park Edmund monument tells the story of how a man named Asaph Gutowski braved fortune and ridicule as a wildcatter to bring in the West Edmund oil field, one of Oklahoma's largest.
That was his big discovery.
Surprisingly, it was a story they'd never heard until recently.
And went, holy moly, who is this guy?
The original Ace was a farmer turned wildcatter who arrived at the port of Baltimore from Ukraine in 1902.
With 2 brothers, with 3 cents in his pocket.
And he was 16 years old.
16 years old.
He married an Oklahoma girl, had 4 kids, and was a digger of many dry holes until his ship came in. His doodlebug told him to dig just a little deeper in 1943.
They kept telling Ace he was crazy.
A well came in, and the West Edmund field produced hundreds of millions of barrels of crude in wartime.
He donated so much of the oil to the Allies.
Gutowski started a drilling company with his sons and moved into swank offices at the First National Center.
Yeah, wait till you see how much he had.
But the good times were short-lived. A farming venture in South Texas didn't go well. The money went dry. Ace passed away without a will in 1951. His children didn't inherit the kind of wealth they thought they might, so the family stories dried up too.
No, it was never discussed. Never discussed. It was a bad taste in everybody's mouth, you know, because they lost all that money, $100 million.
Over the past few years, Kim especially has made up for lost time in family history, researching both Ace Sr. and Ace Jr., her father Leroy, who won an NFL championship with the Detroit Lions.
He was a hometown hero.
One Ukrainian's tenacity produced a gusher in his generation. Another produced yards on the football field. These Gutowskis are sticking with their story, hoping for another generation's worth of the same success.
And that's why we're on this mission, Galen, is to share this with the world. I think
tell the story.
Yeah.
In Edmond, Galen Culver, News 4. Is this a great state or what?
And what a story it is. They're trying to sell their family story to any producer or star who might listen. They've also got a professor from OSU named Larry Floyd who's researching a future book about them.
Great story.